If you give a good man respect, many of you are familiar with the Ruth and Boaz story. Ladies, I suggest when you get the opportunity to reread the story and focus on Ruth's pattern and behavior, which was more important than Ruth's outward appearance. As a matter of fact, the Ruth story does not say anything about how Ruth actually looked. This topic is not about what about good women or a woman. That's another topic for another day. I am compelled to say this, ladies. Let's stay on the topic at hand. Ladies, please listen and not hear me without listening to respond, as I will expound and not explain it to you. Good men that have a desire to be in a long-term relationship with a woman equates respect with love. I'm going to say it again. Good men equate respect with love. Respect is clearly defined as a feeling of admiration or esteem for someone or something, and can also be expressed through courteous actions. It involves accepting someone for who they are, even if you disagree with them or they are different from you. Now, for the brutal truth, ladies, buckle up. There are some of you ladies that are listening to the sound of my voice. You will not like what I'm about to say or receive this information, and I'm only here to help you in dealing with a good man, a man that has flaws in his life, that you are considering being in a relationship with. Listen very carefully, as it is written in the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11:9, and it reads, "Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman was created for the man." So, ladies, you see that you were created for the right man, not the other way around. Therefore, you have to understand that God created you to follow a man's lead. This is a good man. As it is written in the book of Genesis 3:16, then he said to the woman, that's God, he was talking to Eve, "I will sharpen the pain of your pregnancy, and pain you will give birth." Now listen to this part very carefully. "And you will desire to control your husband." Now here's the important part. "But he will rule over you." I'm going to say it again. But he will rule over you. This is directly from God, which goes a long way as you being a man's helpmeet. As it is written in the book of Genesis 2:18, "And the Lord said, it is not good that man should be alone. I will make him a helpmeet for him." Now, what is a helpmeet? A helpmeet from a biblical, not a worldly perspective, the woman's role as suitable helper and a companion to the man. She must follow the lead of the man, as it is written in the book of 1 Corinthians 11:3. But I want you to realize that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of every woman is man. Not every man, but man, her husband. And the head of Christ is God. Men, listen up. If you are married, you are commanded to love your wife, as it is written in Ephesians 5:28, and it reads, "In the same way, husbands ought to love their wives as they love their own bodies. For a man who loves his wife actually shows love for himself. A good man must deal with his wife with understanding." Again, a good man must deal with his wife with understanding, as it is written in the book of 1 Peter 3:7. "In the same way, the husband must give honor to your wives, Treat your wife with understanding as you live together. She may be weaker than you are, but she is your equal partner in the God's gift of new life. Treat her as you should, so your prayers will not be hindered. Brother, do you know if you treat your woman wrong, your prayers will not even go beyond the ceiling? Understanding your wife means this. First, consider her feelings, not her problem. Show empathy. Second, be mentally present for your wife. Listen to her with your heart, not your ears. Third, you must be physically present and give her quality time. Fourth, acknowledge her feelings after she expressed them. Don't act like her feeling or her thought doesn't matter. Fifth, she must know and feel safe with you. You see, this world philosophy is in total opposition on how a woman should deal with a good man. That God has brought her into his presence to find her. Checkmate. Remember this, believe this, say la vie, and amen.